Falou 79. Any pointers for me to get ready for an SVP level interview this Friday? This is the 6th last level of on-site interviews, and I really obviously you want to succeed. Any suggestions? What I would do, Falou, is I would make sure that although I don't know that you are a senior executive, however, it makes no difference. I would watch my video on executive level interviews, 12 steps to success. Dare I say, it might be the best video I've ever created. It's about 20 minutes or so. I was fast and sharp, and those tips are really good. And it will help anybody at any level. But what it will also do is it will get you thinking about the mind of the executive, and it will get you thinking about all the things that you need to do to impress a senior person. So it doesn't matter if you're a junior person, you could still watch it. If you can do what I tell you to do in that video, you will smoke the interview. The other thing is, the most important thing about interviewing, if you are a junior level with a senior person, is the questions that you ask that person. So I'm much more focused on the questions you ask me, and because when you ask me a question, it tells me about your communication skills. It tells me about your mindset. It tells me whether you're thoughtful. It tells me whether you're smart. It tells me what you care about. I could go on and on and on. So if I'm the senior vice president and I'm interviewing a junior or mid-level person, I would give them the whole hour to ask me questions. That's it. And because my view there would be, well, everybody else that you interviewed with should damn well have assessed your domain skills. So I'm gonna help sell you. If you're talking to me, I'm probably going to spend more of my time selling you. The easiest way for me to do that is to answer your questions, and I can ascertain who you are and what you're about by what you ask me and the way you ask me this. So your tip on the question side is this book here. So this has got 39 questions in it. When you get this book, you also get an ebook called How to Interview the Employer, 75 Great Questions to Ask Before You Take Any Job. I took what was in this book and we augmented it with more questions. So you've got even a bigger arsenal of things to think about. In those 75 questions, there's a ton that are senior level, that are corporate level, that you would want to ask the big bosses. So you're not going to get, you said you got this on Friday. You're not going to get this book by Friday. Maybe you have this already. But it doesn't matter. If you order it now, you get all the digital stuff, the ebook, the audiobook, and the ebook I just mentioned immediately, like once you hit the button. So grab that, get the booklet, and then look through that. And that's when you're at that level, I don't even care. You should have gotten already all the data. So for everybody, you go through an interview like this. By the time you get to the big guys and gals, you should have gotten everything you needed already, okay? So I would not be worried at this point, okay? This guy's not the one making the decision, all right? The top guy or gal is not making the decision. The decision's already been made. This is a formality. So now this person should be doing one of a couple things, either closing you or giving his or her insight if it's close with these others. But trust me when I tell you, I can tell a lot more about you by the questions you ask me. So I would be focused on that. I would be focused on, you're not going to be, tell me about yourself, tell me about a time when, you're not getting any of those questions. And if you are, that's a pretty sad interviewing process. All right, so I hope that helps you. But take those assets and watch that video. Watch that video, the executive level interviewing one that I have. It's about 20 minutes.